Okay, let's begin with some breathing. So bring your arms down in front, feet just comfortably underneath your shoulders, and we'll do soaring eagle. So this one, you inhale and let your arms float up. And then, of course, if your arms or shoulders have issues, only go up as high as you're comfortable with. But if you can, reach up above and cross your hands so your palms face each other. Maybe even arch up a little bit, not really back. And then exhale and let your arms float down. Let's do that again. Inhale, expand your chest. And exhale, release down. As you breathe in, you're expanding the muscles in between your ribs, the intercostals, giving that respiratory diaphragm a chance to take a nice breath in. Take a few more breaths. See if you can relax your shoulders while you're bringing your arms up. And then bring your arms down. And now float your arms up so you're like this, palms facing forward. And I call this either turning the picture frame or it's like a hold up. So you're holding up your hands and then you turn to the side and then put your toe down on one side and turn the opposite way. And then do the same thing on the other side. You can go slow, you can go a little bit faster, depends on how you're feeling. This works on your balance a little bit, and it's pretty functional because there might be times where you have to make similar moves to this. That's one of the wonderful things about Qigong. I think that a lot of the exercises we do are actually functional. So you get um, practice and balance and turning. So you can exhale as you twist and inhale on the transition. And now bring your arms down about chest height and do that same exercise. And it focuses a little bit lower into your middle of your back. You can have your knees soft. Turn a little or turn a lot. See how that works for you. And now let's bring the arms down a little bit lower and you can bend your knees. Focuses a little bit more toward the lower back. Try and still stand up straight. So you want to avoid leaning over too much. We will do things like that later on. And then start to turn that into knocking on the door of life. So with feet just comfortably under your shoulders, twist from your hips and your waist. Ah. Take another breath. Stimulate the points all around your back, your waist. And then now let's add something to that. So as you uh, turn your hips, just step back a little bit. So you're just stepping back right behind your foot, behind your heel. And then you do the same thing on the other side. And then you tap. So it opens up your hip a little bit. And so the most of the weight is on your standing leg. We call that, it would be like the full foot, and the other foot would be the one with your toe just touching is like an empty foot. And then once you get into the routine, you can just start moving. Tend to get dizzy, then maybe just leave out the turning part of your foot where you're turning so much and looking behind you. Couple more times. And then release your arms down by your sides. Take a breath. Start to feel your body. Start to focus inside. You focus on one thing, how you feel inside, then it brings you more into the present moment. Now let's do spinal cord breathing. You just breathe in, maybe arch back a little bit, and then breathe out, round your back. Breathe in. And when you breathe out, maybe curl your tailbone under a little bit. And now let's add a twist to that. Inhale and twist to the side. And exhale, come back to the center. Just move your body in all different ways. Get yourself all warmed up. Feel your spine. Feel the twist. Feel the lengthening of your spine. And then come back to center. Let your arms come down to your sides and take a moment to just feel your body. Feel your breath. And now let's do some ankle circles or foot circles. You can hold on to something if you want to. And then you're just making a circle with your heel and your knee. So you're moving a lot of joints down here in your foot, in your ankle, your knee, and your hip. And if you want to just practice a little balance, you can bring your arms out to your sides. Remember putting your hands on the heads of two tigers here. And then make the circles go the other way. And then do the other foot. Put a little bit, just use enough weight on your toe so that it's helping you balance. And then start doing the circles. Get the circulation going into your foot. All the way down your leg. You're pumping the blood up from your foot, knee, hip. And then go the other direction. And then release that. Now let's do that again. And this time I suggest that you start out at least holding on to something. Then you lift up the foot and start to do some circles. And then you can Do a little letting go. If you need to, you can put your toe down or put your hand down and then go the other way. It's really great for strengthening that foot you're standing on, for strengthening the leg you're standing on, and still circulating in the other foot. Try talking while you're doing it. It makes it a little bit more challenging. And then release that. Shake out the leg that you were standing on. And then let's try the other side. So you just lift up your leg a little bit and start turning your ankle. So this time it's just your ankle. It's not the rest of your leg. And then you can let go. You may have more issues. Like I have more issues standing on this side because of my scoliosis and everything that's going on in my hip. So you can like focus a little bit more on this side and then make your foot go the other way. And then rest. Just take a moment to feel your body. Shake out your legs a little bit. And then with your feet, again, comfortably underneath your shoulders, let's do the tiger. So you bring out your hands, very strong hands, like tiger claws with your fingers. And then inhale and exhale and go down. So you're releasing any old stagnant energy you don't need anymore. And then come up. You're receiving fresh energy from the earth. Exhale and let go. Inhale. Pull in fresh energy. Circulate your own energy too. And as you exhale, you can exhale through your mouth. Go down a little, go down a lot, depending on how you're feeling today. Using the big muscles in your legs really helps to get you warmed up fast. Moves your blood, moves your chi. And then float your arms down. And now we'll do a hinging exercise. So if your back is really tender, maybe just leave this one out or hold on to something. So you have your same tiger claw hands, and then you just hinge forward from your hips. So it looks a little bit like this, not rounded. You want to have your knees fairly straight, not totally straight. If your back is a problem, go ahead and hold on to something. But this is very strengthening for your legs, good for your core, really, really strength building position. I'll turn back this way and then release your arms down. And then the same thing, inhale, come up. And now I have my heel down, toe up. Just use your right leg and then lean forward. Same strengthening type of posture. You can bend that supporting leg a little bit, get a little stretch on your right, the back of your leg. Breathe in and breathe out. And then exhale. Come back to the center. Let's do the other side. Inhale and exhale. Just hinge from your hip. Find yourself getting warm. And then exhale as you change. Now let's do it all three positions one more time. And reaching out forward in front of you, still using your claws. And then transition to the right side. Inhale and exhale. Now breathe into your position. Send your hips out behind you. And then last one, change over to the other side. And release. Take a moment to stand and feel your body. And then open your legs up a little wide, and we'll follow that with a more flowing movement. So just start shifting your weight from side to side. We'll make this into moving the body like a river, side to side. You can put your hands on your thighs and maybe get a little bit more forward, that hinging from the hips again. So the hips start over, shoulders, head's the last thing to arrive. Feel your spine. So if your back is a little tender, you can do it standing upright. But if you want to add a little bit more challenge, you can lean over, put your hands on your thighs. And then come to the center. And let's do a forward fold. So just, you can lean over a little bit or a lot. Just go to your comfort level. Allow your spine to lengthen and elongate. Stretch the back of your legs. And then slowly put your hands on your thighs as you come up. Stretch your arms up over your head. Get really tall. And then float your arms back down onto your thighs. And we'll start that same movement again. Moving the body like a river. And this time, let's add some arms. So palms face out away from you. And as if you're shifting the chi from one side of the room to the other. Or sometimes people think of it like cleaning a glass that's in front of you. Feel your hands. Same movement. Hips start, then shoulders and arms and head. Arrive last. Nice flowing movement. And then put your hands on your thighs. Let's lean over, do another forward fold. Find just the right amount of stretch for you. Take a couple of breaths here in your folded position. If you can, relax your neck. And now slowly stand up. Reach your arms up. And let's do full body flow. So you reach your arms out in front of you in a big circle and come back up. So it's around like this. You can make it bigger. You can make it a full circle. You're up, you're stretching the front. And then you stretch along the back when you go over. Roll through your spine a little bit. And then this time, bring your arms up and out around. Now, let your hands face each other and feel your hands, feel an energy ball between your hands. And now we'll eventually change our body position, but first let's learn opening the flow. So palms face down, and then inhale, let your arms float up. They come a little closer to you as they float down. And it's inhale when you bring your arms up, and exhale as they come down. Now let's change that a little. So turn to your left, to your right, just like this. Leave the other foot pretty much the way it is. And then we'll do opening the flow over to the right side. Breathe in and breathe out. And then you can leave it there. Or if you want to challenge your legs a little bit, you can make your legs a little wider and then hinge forward and then stand up again. If you're leaning forward, you want to have both knees bent. A nice challenge for your legs. Make your legs really strong. The little work in the core of your body. You can lean over a little. You can lean over a lot. And the breathing is in as you're coming up. Exhale as you go down. So your weight shifts forward. Focus is on your right leg. Hinge forward from the hips. And just one more time. And turn to face front. And hold the energy ball for just a few seconds. Feel your hands. Maybe you're bringing out the energy sensation in your hands already. And then do the same thing on the other side. So turn to face side, palms are down, and then inhale and exhale. Graceful arms. And then you can just stay there, or you can bend your knees and lean forward, hinge from the hips, putting a lot of weight on whatever leg is front, left, if you're doing it as my mirror image. Keep your knees bent. One more time. And then turn back to the center. Float your arms up again and make the embracing the tree pose. So sink your weight a little bit back into your heels. Relax your shoulders. Drop your tailbone down. Pull your chin in slightly so the top of your head is facing right up towards heaven. Breathe in and breathe out. You can adjust your arms down if it's a little bit too much. And now inhale. And then exhale and slowly, slowly turn to your left. But try and keep your arms in that same rounded position as you turn. And then come back to the center, inhaling. Just very slow. Feel your arms. Feel the energy between your hands and around your hands as you go over to the other side. Exhale as you twist. You can keep your knees bent a little bit, either soft or slightly bent. And as you turn, try to keep your lower body just the same position as it is now. So in other words, don't let your hips or your knee turn to follow your movement. Make your spine long. You're gathering energy in your arms. And then float your arms down, make an energy ball. Feel your hands. Feel the energy sensation with your hands. You can let that get stronger by doing some movement. Inhale and stretch your arms apart. Exhale, let them pull back together again. Just feel your hands. And then release your arms down. Shake out your legs a little bit. And let's do a little bouncing and shaking. Shake your hands, shake at the wrists, relax your arms, bend your knees. Inhale and then exhale and sigh out. Take a few breaths. You're shaking up your energy, breathing out any old stagnant energy. One more breath. And now stop and feel your body. If you can, go ahead and close your eyes. If you don't want to close your eyes, then just have your eyes about like halfway open and you're not really focusing on anything. You're focusing on infinity. And now pulling up the earth. So breathe in, breathe your arms up, let your palms turn to face up. And exhale, reach your arms out and down. Inhale, pulling up energy through your feet and legs, earth energy, transformational energy. And then out and around. Breathe in as you bring your arms up. Breathe out and release. Just like in the fall, the leaves fall off of the trees. Just let go of everything that you are finished with now, that you're not using. That's a burden. Let go all the worries and stress. Let go of all the tension and then just pull in relaxation, peace, pull in peace. Pull in calm next time. Breathe in and breathe out. And then let your hands face each other and make the energy ball between your hands. Just feel your hands. Feel your fingers, feel your hands, feel the energy sensation around your hands. You know, pull it open a little bit and then concentrate the energy. And then arms down. We'll do dancing with a tree. So turn to your left and just put your foot down on the floor and imagine that there's your favorite kind of tree right here. And now we're going to circulate and trade energy with the tree and with nature. So you inhale and then exhale, reach your arms down, sending out your energy to the tree out into nature. And then you inhale the fresh energy from the tree, from nature, from the universe. Just breathe in and receive and exhale. You can release. It's like making compost. You don't really need to lean forward too much or not too much hinging. A little bit less movement and more energy flow. On the lower half of your circle, you can exhale. And on this upper part, you can inhale. As you inhale, you're pulling in the oxygen from the trees. As you exhale, you're breathing out CO2, which the trees can breathe in. A few more times. You can go ahead and maybe close your eyes and just get into the movement. You're sharing your energy with nature, and nature gives back and supports you. Last time on this side. And then come back to the center and hold an energy ball in your hands. Just feel your hands. You can play with the energy ball. Maybe even feel the connection between your fingertips, your palms. And now let's turn and just do the other side. You can plant the same kind of tree as on the other side or a different one. And you reach your arms down and come up the tree. You're sharing your energy with the tree. And then you receive energy from nature. You inhale on this part, and then start to exhale as you send energy. Inhale as you receive. Nature tends to move in circles or spirals. Think of the waves in the ocean, the way trees, a bit the way leaves unfurl. And in cycles day and night of the seasons. Once more. And then turn back to the center. Make the energy ball in between your hands. Feel your hands. And now change so your hands are like this. So if I'm your mirror image, have your left hand under, right hand over, and then circle. It's like you're rolling your energy ball in between your hands. And we'll do parting the horse's mane. So really focus on your hands, feel the energy in between your hands. If you don't really feel anything yet, then just imagine. Now we'll stretch that energy. Just slowly let your hands come apart. See if you can still feel the energy sensation in your hands. One arm faces up, one arm faces down. Breathe in and breathe out. And now we're going to take that energy and wrap it around. So the upper arm comes around to the back. As you twist, you wrap yourself in a blanket of protective chi, and then come back to the center facing front. And then now your left hand is on top, and you can increase the energy by circulating that chi between your hands. Feel your hands, and now see if you can stretch that energy. You're making a cocoon of protective energy, and then wrap it around you, twist a little bit, and then circle your hands back around. Every time you move, it's a different hand on top. And circle the energy. Either way, just try both ways and see which one really feels good, where you resonate. And then same thing, stretch your energy and wrap yourself in an envelope of protective chi and repeat. Stretch your energy. Exhale as you twist. And return. One more. Stretch your energy. And then hold the energy all around you. And then just bring your hands in front and feel your hands, feel the energy between your hands. And let's pull down heaven, breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. And as you exhale, just center your energy down the center line into your lower abdomen. When our attention and our energy is down in the center of the body, we're able to think more clearly, be more inspired. And now this time, cross your hands and put your hands on your lower abdomen. So just cross your hands at the thumb webs, hands on your lower abdomen, lower dantian, big energy center for the energy of your body. Stay here and breathe. Maybe bring your legs a little closer together. And then you can allow yourself to just gently and subtly rock and sway. You're never making the movement happen, you're just allowing it. Absorbing the energy that we've worked with today in class. Breathe in and breathe out. And relax your arms down by your sides. And let's do a short meditation. You can sit down, you can lie down. Just make yourself comfortable. You will probably cool off a lot as you're sitting. So maybe have a sweater, a blanket that you can put on. And when you're comfortable, you could lie down if you wanted to do that for this meditation. And gently close your eyes. And let's go on a journey to inner space. So with your eyes closed, focus inside and just relax into your breath. Let it go a little deeper. And breathing in and breathing out through your nose. Feel your breath. And now change your focus to your shoulders. Feel your right shoulder. Feel your left shoulder. And now feel the space between your shoulders. Feel the width of your body here at the shoulders. Attention on your right shoulder. Attention on your left shoulder. And feel the space between your shoulders. Bring your awareness into the space between your shoulders, left and right. Now shift your attention to your head. Feel your ears. Feel your right ear. Feel your left ear. And now feel the space between your ears. Feel your head. And now shift your awareness down to your hips. Feel your right hip. Feel your left hip. Feel the space between your hips. Feel your width between your hips. And now expand your awareness even farther out to the left and to the right. Awareness to the right side of the room. Awareness to the left side of the room. When you pay attention like this, your mind becomes present. You develop mindfulness. You develop mindfulness and you get grounded into the present moment. Now focus on your length. Feel the top of your head. And then feel down at the bottom of your feet. And then feel the space between the top of your head and the bottom of your feet. Feel the space in between. Feel your length. And now expand your awareness even more up and down. Feel the universe above your head. Feel into the earth below your feet. And now shift your attention to the back of your body, to your spine, shoulder blades, your sacrum. Feel the back of your body. And now feel the front of your body. Feel your sternum, feel your abdomen. Even feel your face from the tip of your nose, your sternum, abdomen. Feel the space between your back and your front. Now feel your whole body all at once. Let your awareness expand to the surface of your body. Feel your skin. Feel about an inch or two around your body, around your skin. Feel the energy that surrounds you. Feel the outside of your body. Now go into your depths. Go in through the skin, through fascia, through muscles and tendons. Feel all the way down to your bones and internal organs. Feel your depth. Feel your whole body all at once, from the depths of your bones and internal organs to the surface of your skin, all at the same time, front and back, left and right, up and down, surface down to the depths. Expand your mind all at once. Now you're feeling mindful. Your mind is in your body. You're in the moment all at once. Feel all of yourself. Be mindful. Mind is attention. Put the fullness of your attention on yourself. Put the fullness of your attention in this moment. And now slowly bring your hands to your lower abdomen. Take a few breaths here. Center your energy down here, right in the center of your body. And then slowly make a circle on your abdomen. Swirl that energy right into your center. And then slowly open your eyes and come back into the room where you're sitting or lying. Take a stretch. Ah, and take that serenity out into your day.